Someone has to be here to confirm that everyone is dead.
Oh my God. That is really something. So Steven certainly is the one who's wanting to nuke the whole town. I've got to get up to that windmill. Just out of curiosity, that is the game, right? Okay. Just wanted to confirm that that siren was the game and not the golf course that I live next to. There's no way up to this lighthouse yet. Looks like everything here is blocked off. The whole way's blocked off. Is this at all going to let me? There we go. Alright, I finally feel like I'm in the right direction here. What beauty. Memory right there.
My name is Frank Jacob Appleton. And if you're listening to this, then maybe Stephen was right. And by sending the planes, he stopped it all getting worse. It's a beautiful morning. I wasn't there when Mary died. I was too scared. So I went to the pub instead. What will be, Frank, she said. And I just want you to face it with me. And I didn't. But I will now. I will face it with you now, Mary. They're coming.
Actually did blow the town. That was what her memory was about earlier when she saw the planes come by. Wendy, she saw the planes come over, and she wanted them to help her. So then, I guess the big question is, what is it that they dropped? Hello, welcome to my stream tonight. We're playing Everybody's Gone to the Rapture. Looks like we're starting a new story. The premise of this game for our viewers, the premise of this, just for the viewers who have just come on, is my character is woken up in the hometown, I suppose. This is 1984, England, an English village, and everybody's gone. So generally the purpose of the game is to walk around and watch these ghosts of the previous residents to see if you can put together the mystery about how the rapture occurred. And what we just did was headed up to a lighthouse and caught a memory of one of the characters saying that the planes were coming in to take out the town. And it showed a little ghost of planes coming in and dropping something on the town, but clearly it wasn't a bomb or an atomic device or something like that. So maybe this will shed some light.
Mrs. Graves! Lizzie, Mrs. Graves!
Rachel? Hey, what on earth's going on?
It's been awful. The thunder and the lightning and all the power went out and everyone was in the hall, so I told them all to stay put. And then Sean Davis said he wasn't going to be told what to do by a stupid bloody girl and went out for a cigarette. And then didn't come back. And then Di, she went out after him and she didn't come back either.
Where's Dylan? Was he with Sean and Di?
No, I've been looking after him. Do you think they'll come back?
I don't know, Rachel.
I don't care what anyone thinks. I just know if he was my baby, I could never leave him. Even if the whole world was coming to an end, I'd make sure he came first.
You'd be a good mum, Rachel. Oh, don't worry. It's fine. Go back inside and tell everyone that they're doing a great job. A really wonderful job. I just got a few things to finish up here, and then I'll come in and join you.
Right.
Go on.
I get the feeling we're getting close to the town hall, which is apparently where I hear a phone ringing too. This is the map of the town. These maps are all different, so now I can see why I got turned around a little bit. I'm at the very entrance of this section, which is Lakeside Holiday Camp. I believe that's the northeastern part of the city. Looks like we have a little circle in the middle, and this thing is just one big loop. So actually what I'm going to do, this is going to look weird, guys. This is going to look weird, but I'm actually going to take the camera on my phone and I'm going to snap a photo of this map. And the reason why is because... Oh, hi. The reason why is because I got pretty well turned around in one of the previous areas of this game. Last night, I kept coming across areas that I was already familiar with. So I'm actually going to keep this up. And so I can more, adequately explore this part of town. I'm actually going to backtrack here for a moment and go back to the lighthouse, which should be, or the windmill, which should be through this path right here. Because we were sort of forcibly put through this path when I encountered the memory up here. And I just want to backtrack a little bit and just make sure that I didn't miss any conversations or anything going on at this windmill. I've been able to put together so far the story that there was some kind of an outbreak. They thought it was the flu, so the entire town was put on under a flu quarantine. And it turns out it wasn't the flu because people started hemorrhaging and bleeding out of their orifices. So they called a town hall meeting to figure out what was going on, but they didn't know. Now this town has 6 and perhaps 7 observatories. And that seems like a lot for a little English village. Perfect. Now I know exactly where I am. That really does seem like a lot for a village. Can I come in here? Please tell me I can go in the windmill. No. And there are radios strewn about containing broadcasts from... Yeah, there's something else up here. Containing broadcasts from Kate, who was one of the scientists in the observatory. And she apparently was having... She was married, but was having some kind of an affair with a local person. The locals didn't much care for the scientists in the observatory. They seemed like they were different from other people. They weren't townies, so they weren't really trusted. And through Kate's broadcast and her logs, it became clear that there was some kind of an energy something. An energy, it was like suspended light, kind of like this, that was traveling through the power lines. Do you want me to go back up here? What do you want? Yes, I know, this is where I'm going. But something like this was traveling through the power lines and causing some kind of a havoc. In fact, they were finding suspended light like this in their blood as they were bleeding out. I'm half tempted to also go up this road because I don't think I've seen what's up here either. What is this? Tipworth Road? I don't believe I've been up here. Just going to take a quick run up here.